everyone, my name is Mara, and today's case is about Sydney West, who was 19 years old when she went missing from San Francisco, California in September of 2020. And just a quick reminder before I get started, that I always try to do the best research and get the most accurate information I can for every single case that I cover. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's case. Sydney Caitlin West was born on July 11th of 2001 to her parents, Jay and Kimberly West. She grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area where she went to Foothill High School in Pleasanton, California, until her family moved to Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Sydney had a very active lifestyle. She was co-captain on her high school's volleyball team. She also enjoyed writing, art, and music. In 2019 is when Sydney graduated from high school, and she decided to take a year off before she went to college. But in the summer of 2020, she suffered from a concussion. Even though this did happen, she did decide to try to go back to college at Berkeley. And because this was in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, all of her classes were online, and she found this to be challenging. So she had to make the choice that was best for her, and she decided to defer until the fall of 2021 when she would try to come back and finish college. After making this decision, she did decide to still stay in California in the Bay Area. She was staying with friends and was said to still be in close contact with her family every single day. And on the evening of September 29th, 2020, this was not any different. She had a very normal conversation over the phone with her dad. They made plans to talk again the next day, and her dad said nothing seemed out of the ordinary. On the morning of September 30th of 2020, Sydney got a ride from a rideshare driver, who drove her to the Crissy Field area of San Francisco, California. She was dropped off near the Golden Gate Bridge around 6:45 a.m. The Golden Gate Bridge serves as a vital transportation link between the city and county of San Francisco and Marin County to the north. The bridge is a fixed 6-lane roadway. It's 1.7 miles long, main span is 4,200 feet long, and carries about 112,000 vehicles per day. This was a very common thing for Sydney to do. She would go to the Golden Gate Bridge to walk or to run. She also enjoyed taking pictures and just enjoying the beautiful view from the bridge. But on this morning, there was some nearby wildfires that were impacting the air quality, and it also was very foggy. And sadly, this was the last time Sydney has been heard or seen from. Over the next few days, her family is not able to get in contact with her, and this causes them a lot of concern because Sydney was always in contact with them. They then decided to report her to the authorities as missing on October 1st of 2020. She was first reported missing to the Orange County, North Carolina police because this is where her parents' main residence was. But the authorities also contacted San Francisco police and let them know that she was missing, and they made a report there as well. Sydney's backpack that she had with her was found in an area of the Golden Gate Bridge. It is also said that the bridge does have security cameras, but because of the fog and the nearby wildfires, a lot of things were hard to see, and it has not given them much evidence as what happened to Sydney. Even though it was foggy this morning though, there was multiple people riding bikes, walking, and jogging on the bridge. So there is a good chance that somebody knows something or seen something that day. It was also noted that there has been no activity on her cell phone since the morning of September 30th of 2020. Her cell phone and headphones have never been found. There also has been no activity on her social media or on her bank or credit cards. If you have any information about Sydney's disappearance or about that morning, or if you've seen something or believe you've seen her, please reach out to the authorities. When it comes to theories about Sydney, one of them is that maybe she went onto the bridge because she was suffering with anxiety and depression, and maybe she took her own life. Another theory is that maybe she was kidnapped and got put into trafficking. Another one that I seen was that maybe she just ran away to start a new life. Whatever the situation may be, I just hope that her family is able to get the answers that they deserve and that Sydney is safe and okay. There is a $25,000 reward for information leading to her location and return. At the time of her disappearance, Sydney was 19 years old, 5 foot 10 inches tall, 135 pounds. She did suffer from depression and anxiety. She was wearing a light teal hooded sweatshirt, black leggings, and old and faded black Vans slip-on shoes with holes in the toes, and a tropical print of dark green palm trees. But what do you think happened to Sydney West? I want to hear all of your opinions. Please comment and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.